Yo, I am Julius and this is my OMG interview. Love it, like it. Well, 2018 I embarked on a very special project which is called the Big Bean Rhythm with the likes of Denise Belfort, Talperi, Ben Jai, myself, Ricky Jai, which I co-written a song with him on that rhythm called Drink the Most Rum. And I have a contribution on that rhythm called Gudo, which is very picking up a lot, especially in North America. And we have a attraction in the UK as well, but that's Trinidad and Tobago. You're getting an experience of the Gudo right now. Gudo, 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 Gudo. When you wind down low, yeah, I want you give me the Gudo. Ladies, say baby when you wind down low, hey, I want you give me the Gudo. Oh yo 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 yo. Like a African, me say, hole, girl, your bump and lifting up tool, hey. Girl, I want you to hold me, let's push it back for me, hold it. Baby, you got that fire, you waking up my desire. Say, when you go down low, and push it back for me, baby. Goodo, get on it. Julius, the artist, or Julius the intelligent, but let's keep it Julius. I am based originally from Pioneer Drive, Sealats. That's where I born, grew up. And being affiliated with a lot of special projects in the neighborhood, I always was assertive to get part of, how to put it, performances. I always spearheaded the performances, always have a part, and then have people in the community who push me, like Miss Marilyn, John, Peanuts, Nicholas, Charles, which is rest his soul, men like Ricardo, Morris, and guys like that. People always push me because they see the talent, and from that point, I gained the attraction of Machel Montano, which he assigned to the Xtatik and Mad Bull Crew label. And from so forth, I kind of say, you know what, this is where I need to be, right? And this is, I just keep pushing, and that's where it is right now. After being very active in community events, I had a very special project, and I was put inside in the middle of a huge project with Mr. David Rudder, Michael Rudder, with a song called The Future Belongs to Me, which was penned by GB, which is Gregory Ballantyne. It basically it was an anthem, a drug-free anthem throughout the nation at that time when Trinidad and Tobago was facing a huge drug epidemic. So that song was kind of youthful, it was beautiful, it was bright, and all the kids, everyone was singing along. So from that project as a kid, and fast forwarding now, this is where I'm at as Julius, writer, songwriter, lyricist, artist, band owner, and ambassador of soca and Trinidad culture. Yes, I'm Trinidad to the bone, Trinidad 100%, 150%, but I live in New York City, but right now I'm here in Trinidad and Tobago in OMG, and heading back there is like kind of pushing the culture more. I take up my responsibility personally to really help push this art form, because this art form is growing and it's a beautiful music. I think soca is one of the most sexiest genre in the world, and everyone can relate to that. Whoever see or hear music or see concerts of soca, so that's where I'm at, and that's where we're doing it. North America, here we come. One of the highlights is working alongside Machel Montano, guys like Doan Valley, like Farmer Nappy, man like Peter C. Lewis, these guys I was always attentive to what they was doing in terms of execution and recording, or execution and performances, which is that energy. And those guys always stood out to me. And then fast forward, and we have men like Superblue, which is he's basically responsible for me being into soca, because he was that energy, he was a light, he was like a undeniable force, which we all know, right? So men like Mighty Sparrow, respect. Hey, that was one of the first songs I learned to sing by force, not really by force, but to get it the right way, which Mr. Clive Bradley at Rest His Soul, he walked me through, and he said if you could sing Dingole the right way and the proper notes, therefore anything you could sing. And I had to learn it for like 2 weeks. And every time I go in the band room and I try to sing it, he said, nope, go back, learn it again. So Mr. Clive Bradley, you're not wrong, but thank you. Yes, I kind of a young veteran per se, I'm young, and I have a huge experience and a wealth of experience when it comes to my art form. The biggest lesson I learned so far is when Miss Elizabeth Montano told me, you're very talented, but you're not assertive or pushy enough. So someone who has less talent, but really pushy, they're gonna get through and you don't. So that's why from that moment on I decided to, you know what, be more assertive, be in people's faces, not too much. But that's one of the biggest lessons I've learned in this music, this industry here. Energy, the brand, Julius, you know, that's because my performance, I'm all over. You know, I love energy. I love to see people react. I love to see people close their eye, dance, enjoy music. That's who I learned from. I watch men like Ajala, Superblue, Ronnie McIntosh, all these people, and I see how they used to execute Colin Lucas, and Nigel and Marvin, how they execute a stage, and I kind of enforce that energy with my modern day approach. 2018, I have a single coming out basically next couple of weeks called Love Me Good. You know, Love Me Good. Then we have a special project called Trinidad. It's a huge approach. It's a very special song for me, to my heart, because my writing team and myself, we put together this song and take our time. And we could have released it already, but we just hold it back and we say, you know what? It's not time for it because we felt it, right? And then I have something called, with some projects with Xtatik as well. You know, so it's gonna be a bright 2018, I should say. Myself and my friend, good brethren, Fojo Man, we have a writing team. We're writing agency called GI Entertainment, which we pen for artists. You know, not only myself. You know, we pen for people like Ricky Jai, Denise Belfort, whoever needed to be, whoever in the culture, whoever in the business. We pen and making sure our work is out there. That one moment that stood out to me is when I saw my song aired with David Rudder, which is The Future Belongs to Me, and I'm like, yo, oh my gosh, that was my OMG moment. And at the same time, like walking up Frederick Street to go to school, and like going through like a half a mile of a paparazzi situation. I didn't understand at that time, because everybody like, use the guy, use the fella, use the little boy, and like that was like my OMG moment. I mean, the people in my neighborhood didn't really see the experience, but out there it was happening. So that was my OMG moment. So we'd like to thank everyone for viewing, because that is my OMG magazine. Trinidad and Tobago, please take it on the crime, the violence against the women and children, you know, the unnecessary things like that. You know, please take it down. I plead with you, because I love my country and I want you to love it too, and you have to love the women, the children, the elderly. You know, let's be a safe economy and a safe society. Love you guys. Check me out at juliustheartist@gmail.com. That's JULIUSTHARTISTE. One word. Same thing on Facebook. Okay, guys? See you. Love you guys. Peace out.